Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and this is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I'm a psychic, medium, oracle, and prophetess, you guys, which means I use the cards to connect, but I don't need the cards to do a reading. So I posted my daily collective reading earlier for the DM and the Divine Feminine, okay? But I went to the store right now. I went grocery shopping for a dear sister and friend who has been ill. Okay, so I went to the store to do some shopping for her. On the way home from the store, I felt this shift. I was driving and I felt this shift. And I looked up in the sky and it was just so beautiful and so romantic. And then there wasn't anything on the radio, right? So I turned on the radio, and right when I turn on the radio to a radio station, you know how when you turn on like a radio station and they like have like a paused moment right before they like are about to like start playing a song? Well, I turned it on in that moment, so it was like just like, you know, and I was like, okay, so they're about like they're either in a commercial or they're about to play a song. They started playing a song, you guys, and the song that they started playing was I believe it's I know it's Jason Aldean for sure, but I think it's Jason Aldean. And it's funny because I posted a Jason Aldean song earlier for the collective, okay? And that's the When I Got What I Got. But this song, I believe it's him and Carrie Underwood, and it's if I didn't love you, I'd be gone by now. But he talks about like they talk about, like he says, like I've tried to move on and like it's like I've tried to forget you, but he goes and he goes, but I don't want to, you know, live without you. And he, like, I'm sick of wondering who's with you, who's gonna kiss you. And they're like, basically in the song, they both talk about, it's like, if I didn't love you, like I still would not be here. Whether you guys are in separation or not, like you guys are connected. It's because of the love and the bond that you share. And the song just started playing and I was like, oh my God. So I felt this shift, right? Then I felt this tower moment. It's like complete upheaval right now around the divine masculines, because a lot of them, like right now, tonight, they are leaving behind karmic situations. So of course I wanted to tap into the energies, but it's very much the tower moment. It's very much them speaking their truth to the karmic. In that song, they say, I forget like how I think it's, if I didn't love you, and then they say something like, you know, you're all that I want, and that's what it is. You're all that I want. That song, you guys, go listen to it. It's If I Didn't Love You, Jason Aldean and Carrie Underwood. I'm sure it's Carrie Underwood. It's her voice. It's got to be. It's beautiful. I love it. But that's this song. Every word of that song, every lyric of that song is this right now. So in this moment, you guys, in this moment, the DMs are going through this tower moment, right? Just like earlier, just like I've been channeling, but it's like, it's done. They are going through this. Yeah, see, once their passion was reignited with the feminine, not that it ever went out, but once they had this insatiable epiphany, you know, whatever it was, enlightenment, that's what it is. But everyone's like timing and reasons and all that is going to be different. But the DM, look at this, you guys. I shit you not. What's looking right at me in the face right now on the bottom of the deck? See, because this is the bottom of the deck here. Passions were ignited. See, things tonight, things right now, for many of you guys watching this, it's come full circle. Now, all of my readings are timeless. So even though I'm honing in right now, it's January 4th, 2022. We just had the new year. We just had we had the new moon, okay, in Capricorn. Passions have been ignited in such a way that they cannot be turned off, ever, ever. Things are coming full circle. Also, I am getting, for a lot of you guys, that the DMs, when they come in, they're going to want to get married very quickly to you. They don't want to waste any more time. It's like, this is a done deal. You're the one I want. I know that what this is, and I want to marry you. You're mine. I'm getting a ring from the circle here. Bottom of the deck that was facing me. Everything I was saying before I even started pulling cards. Transformation. It's the death card. Ending. It's an ending. the DM has caused an ending. Right when I said that, I look at the timestamp, it's 5-5. 5 minutes and 5 seconds. That's a 10 completion. It also shows me that they've overcome their obstacles. You see, they're coming in for reunion. They are planning reunion very soon, feminine. Also, look at these cards. You have 3 and 1, which is a 4, and 3 and 1, a 4. I'm seeing the 4 of Wands in my mind's eye. This is new beginnings and union. But tonight, shit went down. Shit's going down, you guys. I can feel it. Yep. It's the end of partnerships, alliances. They're coming in to make new partnerships. Create new alliances. Okay? Funny, because you know how in my readings, I've been getting super crazy, psychotic, karmic energy from the karmic. If the karmic knows who you are, they watch you. They're watching you like crazy. They are, you know, envious. They're jealous. They, you know, they also admire you, feminine. They admire you. They love, like, they love your energy, and it's like they're in love with you. It's funny. I mean, it's not funny. It's sad. We've all been a karmic at one point. You know, we weren't born enlightened, but it's funny, you know, and it's very true. It's very true. They watch you in like awe, like your looks, your energy, your confidence, your poise, you know, your success, everything about you. So funny, right before I started doing this reading and I came home and all that, and I had this epiphany, or not epiphany, but you guys know me, I feel the energy shift, and I was like, okay, I gotta hop on and do a collective reading real fast. And I'm cooking dinner, so I need to hurry. But I saw on Instagram another reader, Fire Witch Tarot. She's, you know, she's another big reader. She's really awesome. I love her. But she posted on her Instagram page a thing, and it was like, she typed it out, you know, she wrote like a message, a channeled message, and she was like, these karmics are so in love with the divine feminine. Like, they're watching you so hard right now. Like, they wish they were you. They wish they could be you. They admire, like, they're, you know, and then it makes them mad. And I was like, oh my God, see? And I was like, and I reposted it in my story. I was like, all the best readers are picking up on this energy. So they feel burned by this ending, by this breakup. That's what I said. Something's, it's like coming to completion here with the circles coming full circle, and then the death card was on the bottom of the deck. So tonight, right now, the divine masculines are standing strong in their power. They're not giving in to the karmic. You see, for a lot of you guys, the karmics would or do, they start trying to, you know, make them feel guilty, and they try to use power plays in that way where they make them feel guilty, throw things in their face. If there's children involved, it's like, really, you're going to do this to the kids, to us? Like, you know, it's that kind of energy, which is crazy, you know, because it has nothing to do with the circumstances or the children or anything else around, right? It has to do with the masculine and the karmic, and that's it. But see, that shows you karmic energy. The karmic is still in that karmic energy, and that's how they think, is that narcissistic, sociopathic, like me, like, what about us? What about me? What about this? And it's like, well, you guys, clearly with my readings, we've seen how the DMs are not happy. They've been wanting to break away from the karmics for some time. Tonight, the DMs are in their warrior spirit. Tonight, they are in their emperor spirit. Solitude. Spending time alone. It's like they just want to be left alone. They just want to be left alone. They can't think straight. They can't clear their head. They can't hear themselves think with the karmic energies around. There's the Tower. That's what I was feeling. I mean, it's not the Tower, it's the Death card, but that's what I was feeling. See, because they are manifesting this passionate new beginning here, an abundant, passionate new beginning with the feminine. And again, you guys, Look at the play on numbers. 3 and 1, another 4. Many of you guys are seeing 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, things of that nature, okay? For me personally, as a reader and someone who is channeled the energies of the twin flame connections and these past life soulmate connections, 8, 8 though for twin flames, it's specific to twin flame unions only. When you start seeing a lot of 8s, 8, 8, 8 constantly, there's something about to happen between you and your twin. It's either they are reaching out, it's something like that. Ask me how I know another day. Just kidding. Solar plexus chakra. I told you that they're standing strong in their power tonight. They're standing in their emperor power. And look at the next freaking card to come out is the solar plexus, which is your power center. It's your solar energy. What are they manifesting tonight? They're looking back, memories of love. See, they're spending time alone. They've pushed people away at this point. The karmics, they ended things with the karmic. They've opened up. And now they're in this planning and thinking mode because the emperor is also a planner. This is like the 6 of Cups here, memories of love. They're looking back on the memories of your guys' love tonight. They're in extreme nostalgia tonight, you guys. Their passions for you, they miss you. It's like, for the DMs right now, it feels like you guys just went through a big breakup and it's like super fresh and painful for them. It hurts. It's like that where the pain, like they miss you so much, it physically, it hurts them. They're aching for you. I'm telling you guys. They do not want anyone else to have you. Told you. I fucking told you guys. And now you see I'm pulling intuitively. This exactly is what stopped me. Or I mean, not what stopped me, but what came through for me when I was driving home, had the radio moment, the song came on, and then I started receiving all of the information. This is what I received. Did you guys just see that? My earring just fell off. See? Shit is just falling apart around the DMs tonight. That was crazy. Right when I showed you this. That was not a coincidence. There's no such thing. There's only universal law and synchronicities. Tonight, the DMs are being extreme. They are harsh. They are cutting off the karmics. And they're making erratic decisions. But it's not erratic. It's been planned. But to the karmic energies, they feel like it's erratic. Like they're being, you know, impulsive. But the DMs have been planning this for a long time. I told you, they've been planning the great escape. Or getaway. I cannot believe my earring just fell off right when I showed you that card. Look what's on the bottom of the deck, you guys. Oh my God, hold on, let me get my earring in. Speaking of jewelry, you guys, well, it's, I wanted to start doing crystal bracelets, gypsy cowgirl, goddess bracelets. Okay, God and goddess bracelets, because these are going to be unisex for anyone. Anyone could wear them. But I just found vendors to order my crystal beads from, okay, to make these bracelets, because I'm very specific on who I order crystals from. I wear their everything. So anyways, they are going to be infused with light language. They're going to be blessed, cleansed. They're going to be super infused with power and all of like my energy and healing. I'm going to be, you know, depending on what each bracelet is for, I'm going to be infusing them with different kinds of frequencies and sounds and sound bowl healing and all kinds of stuff. They'll be charged under the moonlight, everything. So, and I'm not just they're gonna all be very specific to what, you know, so I'm excited. They're gonna be beautiful. But anyways, you guys get ready. So my first shipment comes tomorrow, and then we're gonna work on creating what ones we want to do. So I'm just letting you guys know. Super, super powerful shit. So anyways, the jewelry thing, it came up. So bottom of the deck, what's staring at me after the DM has cut off the karmic, this is what the karmic is feeling at this time. shattered, let down, crushed, broken heart, panic attack. They're shattered because, look at this, because they know that the DM is in pursuit of something else, someone else, right? Or they're just in pursuit of like going the other way, away from them. They're crushed because the DM no longer wants to pursue them. The DM has not wanted to pursue them. They have felt the DM's pull away and all that, you know. But anyways, you guys, I don't want to talk about the karmics. It's just coming up a lot because these karmics are, see? Because these karmics are negative. That's why it keeps coming up. Because they're watching you and they're negative energy. So spirit is, see, because this is spirit here. They're just wanting to talk about that, letting us know, letting you know, right? Because there's this lost energy. The DM has run away. They have made the karmic feel empty and they are cutting them off completely. Okay. All right. So let's do some playing cards. Let's do some playing cards. 5 of diamonds. The karmic is out in the cold right now. Their connection is out in the cold. It's very much like the 5 of Pentacles energy. This is the obstacle. This is the challenge. Now the DM wants to come in from the cold with the feminine. That's what they're working on. That's what they've been planning, right? We know this. This is happening quickly. 17 minutes in. The King of Spades. This is the King of Swords energy. You see? See his sword? But the spades are swords. They are now single with the 9 of diamonds. They are now single. Okay? And with the Jack of Hearts, they are coming in. They want to open up. They want to talk. They want to be expressive. They're coming in with a very innocent energy, right? They're ready to apologize. Something about May. Maybe you guys met last May. Maybe your person's birthday's in May. But something about May is going to resonate with you guys. It's important to some of you guys for some reason or the next. But it just came through very strongly for me. So yes, with the 9 of diamonds, the DM has used their sword. They have cut away the karmic. They have used the sword to make these extreme, harsh decisions that they know are not easy, but they were necessary. Now they are single. Now they are feeling free and back to being like more themselves right now. Okay? And then on the bottom of the deck, can't make it up. 3 of Spades. It's like the 3 of Swords energy. There's loss, heartbreak. Third party. They use their sword to cut away that third party energy around them, right? Yep. And then 5 of Spades. They had to act a little, they had to betray, they had to hurt people. And they don't like the way it ended. They feel like they, you know, they hurt themselves. They ended up hurting the karmic. They've hurt the divine feminine. They don't like the way that things have been happening and played out. But right now they're looking back and they know that they had to do what they had to do. They had to cut off the karmic. They had to end things. Okay. With the 5 of Clubs, it's like they're feeling extremely confused in their head and their heart with their passions at this time for the feminine. Not because they don't know what they want, but because they don't know how to get it at this time too. So they've still been planning. They're rushing in, but I'm hearing ripping off the Band-Aid. So that's just what they're going to do, you guys. Yeah, ripping off the Band-Aid indeed. They're coming in to move forward here with the 6 of Spades. They want to move things forward with you, move to calmer waters now. They had to deal with all of this shit in order, you know, this isn't for all of you guys. And tomorrow I might pull the message and it could be similar energy. because the collective who's going to be watching it, the universe knows. I don't. I just pull the cards, whatever comes out. I pull intuitively, I channel, right? I give the messages that I receive, that I channel, that I feel from my higher self and my intuition. But they're moving things forward here. Now that the karmics have been removed, they feel totally free. It just keeps coming through. They feel free. They feel happy. They feel rejuvenated, refreshed. They feel light, like they can come in and they're excited. They're excited. 10 of Diamonds. They're excited for this long-term commitment, for this completion of cycles with you two, with their past life soulmate. They're looking back and they are so in their feels. I am getting that they have pictures of you on their phone, and like whatever photos they have of you guys, they are looking back at those photos over and over and over again. It's complete nostalgia. 6 of Hearts is like the 6 of Cups energy, okay? It's the 6 of Water, and the 10 of Diamonds is like the 10 of Pentacles type energy. So interested in learning the tarot, you guys? I know how to read cards in all ways. They're coming in to spark this up. Expect a message, you guys. Could be tonight, could be right now. Leave a comment below. A lot of you guys are leaving comments, you know. They're holding tightly onto you. They're not letting go. Let's do some sexual magic tarot. Tonight, please. Tonight. Show me the true energies. The true energies. How is the Divine Masculine feeling tonight towards their feminine? How is the DM feeling towards their feminine tonight, you guys? It's you guys. Well, I technically am speaking to... it's the Knave of Chalices. Told you guys. Look at this. They want to send a message and all that, but they don't know. I said they're confused, not because they don't know what they want, but because they don't know how to get it, how to say it. It's that. Also, this energy came out the other night. They feel they've been typing out messages. They've even written you love letters that they've never sent. They write out messages, super long messages, DMs, and then they never send them. They're very much out of sorts right now. That's what I'm getting. It's like they're out of sorts when it comes to you. They just don't know what to do. So, and while all this is going on, they just feel like time keeps passing and you're getting farther and farther and farther away, and it's making them mad inside. And they also feel that someone is going to grab you. Someone is going to take you. They feel like you're theirs, even though you're not. Like you guys aren't together. You've been in separation. They've been dating other karmics. They still feel this sense of you're mine. King of Swords. The King of Swords energy came out in the playing cards. See, there's the Karmic. Okay, there's a jealous energy here, watching, keeping an eye on the DM. So the Karmic has been keeping an eye on the DM, okay? Because for a lot of you guys, they know the DM was not being completely honest. They were seeing other people, even though they were just whatever. It was nothing serious. It wasn't, they didn't trust them. So they were always questioning them, asking them things, you know, backing them into a corner. And the masculine, it was, what I'm hearing is quite easy to cut the Karmic out for some of you guys. Because, I mean, who would want to deal with this kind of energy right there? Always lurking about, like you're always being watched. Super uncomfortable. Super crazy too. 9 of Wands. How they feel is all their walls are down. All their walls are down. You see? They want you to just be with them, hold them, love them. They fantasize about this. If you are a woman, if you are like the feminine in that way, the woman, you know, they fantasize of like like holding you, you know, like on their lap, like just loving you, listening to you. It's very loving. And I'm sure it would turn into more than that, but they fantasize about just like being with you in very loving ways. It's not just sexual for them. It is everything. The Death card again. And see, for some of you guys, this is symbolic of the King of Swords. He's using his foot, my boot, he's using his foot and he's pushing her out of the way. Like, he doesn't even care. Like, he's just tossing her to the side. And that is literally the energy of the DM to the Karmic at this point. The Karmic feels as if they're just being tossed aside. The DM feels like they don't care, tossing them aside, because it's not a serious attachment for them anymore. They just want the feminine in all ways. So again, the Death card, endings, major transformations. It's the Karmic energy. See, the Karmic is pissed that the DM is coming in. Sorry guys, my finger. After the feminine. See this? The two of them laying there. This is what the Karmic is seeing in their mind's eye. And it's driving them crazy. They have an obsession, an obsessed energy. Okay? So just be careful, you guys. Not like they're going to do anything, but I'm just saying. You know, they could try to stir things up between you and your divine masculine, and you know, this is like a forewarning, like use your discernment. These Karmics are coming from a place of anger and resentment and jealousy and rage, and heartbreak, you know. So also the Devil energy here for me is the masculines like lusting. It's just coming up nonstop. The sexual energy right now is fire. Fire. The masculines are craving the feminine. The feminine is craving the masculine. But the masculine has to be the one to come in and, you know, to do this, to bring balance, right? So it's this whole thing. To bring balance, right? As I say, to bring balance, to make choices, to do this, to bring balance to the situation. They have to be the one to do it. Two of Wands shows up. Look at them. Do you see how he's watching her, looking at her? He's just in amazement. They're playing footsie. She's being all flirty, playing footsies under the table, trying to rile him up a little bit while they talk about things. They don't take their eyes off of each other the whole time. They're very focused just on each other, looking into each other's eyes. They've made the decision. Eight of Chalices. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. They left before and here they come. Okay. So the High Priestess, this is what was happening tonight. Lots of secrets being revealed. Secrets being revealed. You see? Finally opened up. Talked. After silence, the DM just opened up. All right, guys. So let's get some messages. Do some Romance Angels over the last 28 minutes. Wow, I wasn't expecting it to be this long. Okay, whatever. It's my last reading for the night. And I have personal recorded readings. If you're waiting on personal recorded readings for me, I have a bunch that are uploading right now, so they're on their way. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. See what this is, the direct message I received right now with this card is the DMs were trying to allow the connections, relationships with the Karmic to just unfold naturally. They were like, okay, like I'm not going to try to control the situation. I'm just going to let it unfold naturally. It's already bad. It's going to fizzle out. It will just end up breaking up. But now there's this timing. There's this time is of the essence. There's this, and the DMs, they're like, I can't stand it anymore. Like I can't live like this anymore. So they are now taking control of the situation instead of just trying to let it roll out naturally. They're creating the endings. They're taking control of the situation and breaking up, separating, divorcing, whatever it is. For a lot of you guys, you know, for most of you guys watching this, your person is not married to a karmic, but I do know that there are a lot of you guys where they are. Your twin is married to a karmic. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. See, what this is the DM is taking control of their life. They're taking back control of their life again, and they're choosing to love themselves first. They're doing what makes them happy, and it's you, Divine Feminine. See, it all boils down to you. It all comes back to you. It all comes back to you. Lightning strikes, maybe once, maybe twice. Oh, and it lights up the night, and you see your gypsy. One more. Thank you. Retreat. Retreat. You guys get ready. They want to spend time alone with you. They're everything around them right now that is deceptive, false, karmic. It's unrequited. They're leaving it all behind. They're ready. They want to retreat with you, spend time alone with you. Get ready, because when they come in, they're going to want to just spend time with you. Get to know you, be with you. See, give this relationship a chance, hold you, embrace all the passion. All right, so this is my message deck for the collective at this time. What does the DM have to say? What are the energies? What the feminine needs to know? Spiritual awakening. Your DMs have gone through their spiritual awakening. They're awakening more at this time. Actually, they're reaching levels of enlightenment right now where these connections are just undeniable. The feeling, the emotional, you know, it's on a soul level. A Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe you're a Leo. I'm hearing here comes the sun. This is the sun, much like the color of my shirt. Yellowstone, Wyoming. I love Wyoming. My Omi and Oppa owned property in Wyoming. And I used to go there like every summer and spend time with them for however long. And it was beautiful in Wyoming. Pisces. This is, for me, divine masculine energy with the Leo. It's like the sun. It's the sun. Here comes the sun. It's your happiness. See, and Pisces is High Priestess, the moon. Could be dealing with the Pisces. But it's the opposite for me. See, this is for me, this is the sun and the moon coming together. The original twin flames. You know, the story, it says, tell me again how the sun set every night for his beloved moon so she could rise. It's that. It's that. The divine masculines had to go through what they've gone through so that the divine feminines this past year could grab their solar energy then and rise up in their power and become the feminines that you are today, right now. You see, they had to sink down so you could rise. Now you have risen. Now they can rise up with you. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? How that works? It says time to release. I told you guys, the DMs have released everything. The karmic. They're like, it's time. They're done. That's what stopped, or I keep saying stop me. That's what had me come do this reading. Spiritual connection, true north. See, this is your guys' connection here. Your DMs are coming home to their true north. They're following their inner compass to their true north. Their destiny. You are their true north. This connection is their true north. I want to wake up to your face every day. See? They want to wake up to you every day. See, you're the first thing they think of every morning when they wake up. The last thing they think of every night before they go to bed. Every time their phone goes off, they get a text message, they hope it's you. It's that. You changed me. See, you changed this person so much. I can't stop thinking of the times that we spent together. See? They can't stop thinking of the time that you guys spent together. I have so much regret. And they are praying. They are praying for a second chance with you guys. They're praying for, it's their second chance, last shot, but it's their final shot. They know if they come in and you take them back and this can come into union, it's done. It's done. So anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you guys. Hope that it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to like, subscribe to the channel. Okay. Come back for more. I have almost all the Zodiac New Year readings up, like for the beginning, you know, first week of January. I have a couple more that I'm going to be working on tomorrow morning. And yeah, so, and tarot lessons, if you guys are interested in tarot lessons, learning the tarot, channeling energy with the cards, tapping more into your intuition and all of that. My lessons are individual. It's one-on-one with me. They're an hour to an hour and a half, and that's what we work on. It's up to you how many lessons you want to take. You're not going to learn a whole lot in just one lesson, but if you want to just take one lesson with me, that's up to you, right? And if you want to hone in on your own personal situationship, twin flame journey, your spiritual journey, want to know your life path, anything like that, you guys,